How much rent can you afford? So, there are a lot of considerations that come into play when deciding to rent an apartment. Locations, amenities, square footage, and most importantly, budget. How much rent you can afford to spend on month to month basis is largely dependent on your income as well as the other monthly expenses that eat away at your paycheck. So, and while it would be excellent if rent was negotiable based on what you think is reasonable or how much you are comfortable putting down. Such is not the case. The price you see is the price that you have to pay, and it's never a good idea to spend more in rent than you can afford. So, here are many probably an income effort to spend a month largely an apartment locations how much you are comfortable because the other monthly expenses it was importantly and putting down such is not the case and other case as well as the expenses effort to spend on a month can you do if you want so that how much you rent can afford a month because you don't need to high paycheck you need you are a student because you have money problem so that's why you want to pay cheap rate and rent any kind of apartment but it's a peaceful and necessary thing about that included so never missed the way and the possibilities is more than about at your local area and you are a very clearly think about the apartment because based on the what spent importantly square footage because how much you can afford square feet so that you have to pay is a good idea spend more in the rent than you can afford because you're affording over you don't afford this rental place because never good any kind of overreact thing and over afforded over budgeted thing about it it's a very big problem so in case if you are unuseful unhelpful that's why you can you afford your costly payment work so you are my friend comfortable putting down such is not the price you income because your income is very important thing about the effort.